Accountability has a negative connotation. It is far easier to create excuses for someone's lack of performance than it is to hold them accountable for it. But in the final analysis, it is accountability, not excuses, that builds great companies. As the leader, your plans will rise or fall based on your willingness to hold people accountable. Now, for someone to be accountable, they must have made a commitment. And in most companies, commitments are not formalized. So holding someone accountable can tend to be seen as arbitrary or autocratic. Like the boss who says, "You might not have known that I had this expectation of you, but I did, and now I'm holding you accountable for it." I have referred to this organizational tool in the last 2 newsletters. Now I will refer to it to discuss the ideal environment where accountability takes place, the weekly staff meeting. I like staff meetings because they become a habit, they occur often, and they do so without making accountability a big event. In the previous 2 newsletters, we identified everyone's goals and action plans, and the agenda for the staff meeting now allows them to report on their action plans and goals, and allows others to chime in and to help them focus and become increasingly efficient at doing their work. And this is the purpose of getting other people's input. When others' input does not meet the standard of helping their team members become increasingly efficient at doing their job, and they just appear critical or they want to dominate the conversation, it is your job as the leader to get them focused back on this staff meeting objective. My 5 rules of a good meeting are: 1. Everyone gets an agenda in advance. 2. The meeting starts and ends on time. 3. Everyone comes prepared to report on their own goals and action plans. 4. Everyone gets time to report and to respond to other people's questions and comments. And 5. All commitments are recorded and people are held accountable for them in future meetings. As soon as you violate one of these rules, you will violate others to compensate for it, and your meetings will become a joke and a waste of time in the minds of your people. Meetings are accountability in action, and this is a skill that you must master to become an effective leader.